Day 9 and 10 after my breast cancer diagnosis. Let's get into it. So I combined the two because today, day 10, is actually the day that I met with my doctor, and we got more in depth about what this is. And yesterday I was just busy prepping myself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, just getting ready, not to try to cast out or do anything crazy, just to be in this present moment, to understand what is happening, not to live in the future, not to worry about the past, but to just stay right here. So that's why I did this combination video for days 9 and 10. Yesterday was just a Uma day to take care of myself, prepare myself mentally, and I went in there and I didn't cry. I didn't cry until he said it's looking like stage 2 or stage 3. Because me, in my little Delulu world, I was like, oh, this is stage 1. Oh, they're going to do the ultrasound and not even see it there. It's like completely gone. I do too much healing. So the doctor tells me it's like either stage 2 or stage 3. They're going to go ahead and do some more testing. So today we had a biopsy of my lymph nodes and blood work, genetic testing to rule out anything of that nature. And next week I have a bone scan and a CAT scan. And then after all of that, the following week, we're going to have our sit down meeting. He's going to look at all these results and then figure out what's the best course. Like I said, I've been manifesting that we get a lumpectomy, which is not removing the full breast, but just removing some of the breast, and a breast lift. I mean, since we're out here, we might as well. So that is what I'm focusing on. If there is more stuff that comes up, if it's worse or whatever, we'll figure it out. I feel very confident. I feel very positive. Shout out to the staff at Virginia Cancer Specialists. Right. Shout out to them. I mean, everybody was just so amazing. And I can see that this is a very difficult thing for them because they have to give these results to women all day, every day. So I was just trying to lighten the mood, talking about my life, cracking jokes and stuff like that, and just staying in a positive mood because I didn't want to put the fear into them or, just make their day worse. How do I really feel now that I'm home by myself? My man, he went with me, but he had to go to work. Normal. We left there and we went to the supermarket because we have apparently Snowmageddon coming this weekend. So my kids are coming home tomorrow. So I just went to the supermarket, bought some stuff, came home, seasoned the chicken. I'm making chicken and cabbage stew tonight with jasmine rice and pickled cucumbers. Aren't you envious? I will say that I did buy way more fruits than I normally do, stuff to make a salad, and I'm just doing clean eating. I know how to make my meals and stuff. So clean eating for me is no soda, no juices, no artificial drinks, just water, my mushroom coffee or tea or herbal tea. I'll have sugar with that. That's like spoonfuls. That's fine. And just fruits, veggies, protein, carbs, sure, but not as much carbs because I'm watching all of that. Basically, my idea is this. I am more than likely going to have surgery coming up soon. And even though if we go with the lumpectomy, it's like a 1-day surgery. You go in, you come out. It's still a toll on your body. This is the healer Uma talking right now. It's a toll on your body. So my goal right now for the next 2 weeks while I'm undergoing this testing is to get a lot of water, to get a lot of sleep, and also to eat as much food as I can to give my body strength. I'm also going to be doing my Reiki energy healing on myself. I'm going to continue with my meditations to fortify my brain. And I'm going to introduce the yoga, not today because I'm a little sore after that biopsy, but the yoga and also continuing with my gym routine. Not really pushing myself at the gym, to be honest, just showing up and doing my regular 30 minutes to keep the body moving and ready. It's just really getting myself into this place ready for the war. That's how I consider surgery, right? It's like, we got to be ready. We got to be prepped. I have started reducing my work schedule Thank God I have an assistant. So I told her for the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to be in charge, handling everything. I'm still seeing clients because I'm not an invalid. Like, hello. Even though I'm cutting down on things and doing all this extra stuff, it's just boosting my energy. So anybody who gets a reading from me right now or a healing, my goodness, it's like on times 200, right? But I did cancel my Monday night, Wednesday night classes. I have like subscribers. I had my assistant write a really lovely letter telling them, thank you so much for your subscriptions, but we're going to cancel them. Let me get through this and then we'll see where we're at with it. I'm going to still teach my Saturday classes. So anybody who's signing up for Reiki, Access Bars, IET, you can still get your classes. And for those of you that want healing, or if you want readings, you can either get it from me or my staff, right? I have level 1 healers and readers and level 2. So, we have quality work over here. You don't have to, the show doesn't stop because Uma is taking some time off. But I'm in great spirits because I just have so many loving people around me. My girlfriends, they're just amazing. They were kind of like in there on the phone, in my pocket when I was meeting with the doctor. My man is there, right? He's like about ready to just quit his job to be with me. He's so supportive. My parents, my mom's in Guyana right now and she's texting me and she's there for me. So my friends, my fans, you guys, right? You guys have been writing in and commenting and stuff. So that's been pretty cool. I'm just so grateful. I'm in a great place. And no matter what happens, like people are like, sometimes people get like really negative, especially on these online places. And they're like, oh, what if like you're doing all of this and then what if you end up dying, right? And I'm like, well, okay, let's have an answer for that. I'm going to go with a smile on my face, right? Like there's no results that can come from worrying or being sad or being depressed or being anxious. Nothing good could come from that. But there's a whole lot of good that can come from staying upbeat and optimistic and positive. There's a lot of good that can come from that. And what I need right now is good. So, yeah, if you're one of my followers or fans or online friends that's toxic or you got drama going on 24/7, I'm probably going to block you temporarily for right now because I'm just protecting my peace and I'm just trying to stay in this happy Zen-like mode because I got a lot coming up in these next few weeks and I need to be all together here and ready to do it. So on that note, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I am really appreciative of the support. It's what's giving me these good juju vibes to go through this breast cancer journey. I will keep filling you in. So today we're going to end with 2 special people in my life. Shout out to Ya'albi Angel. She said, I speak healing over you. You are healed. I love you and life is moving forward. And Rafa Mantra, preach, healer, be healed. Thank you, ladies. This is what I want to see flooding my comment section, all right? Because you guys believe in me. You believe in the healer in me. You know I got this. So thank you for your belief and your support. Shout out to you too and to everybody who's here with me on this journey. I appreciate you guys. Let's get into it.